evening, everyone, and welcome to this stretch session with meditation. Okay, so make sure you've got a mat. Also, make sure you're comfortable and warm. And we're just going to start by doing a little bit of stretching on our feet, and then we're going to go onto our mats, okay? So first of all, legs apart, more than hip distance apart, arms up. We're just going to reach over, and we're going to stretch one side, stretching the side of the body. The other side. Remember to breathe. Good. Now we're going to squat. So take your feet further apart, toes facing outwards. Just make sure your knees aren't coming in too much. And we're just going to put one arm on the leg and stretch. On the other side. Okay, now we're just going to push our knees out with our elbows. Okay, now we're going to go into a lunge position. Now take that lunge as wide as you want to. Make sure your heels are down. And just push. Bend into that front knee. Now take the opposite hand down and just reach up with the other hand, looking upwards. Good. We're going to walk our hands around to the other side, pivot the feet. We're going to do the same on the other side. Taking that heel down as much as you can. Nice and low. I'm just going to take that hand down and then look up. Excellent. Okay, we're going to come down onto our knees now. We're just going to put our hands on our lower back either side. We're going to push those hips forward, arching that back. And put your toes underneath you. So you're raising your heels slightly. If you feel comfortable, take your hands down to your heels. Looking up. Remember to breathe. Good, coming up slowly. Excellent. Okay, we're going to sit down now. And we're going to cross our legs. We're going to put your hand down on the mat. Reaching over as far as you can, just to help really stretch the side of your body. And the other side. Good, now we're reaching forwards, bringing your chest down towards the floor. We come up slowly and just cross your legs the other way. And we're going back down again. And 3 nice deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good, coming up slowly. Okay. Now we're going to have our legs out in front of us. Just bring those sit bones out behind you. Okay, we're going to be reaching forward, holding on to our ankles or our feet. Bringing the chest towards the knees. Good. Now we're going to spread those legs a little. Okay, now we're going to go first of all as far down as you can, taking your hands further away. Don't overstretch this one. Make sure that you're working on bringing your chest towards the floor, but folding at the hips. Come back up again. Take a nice deep breath in and out. And go a little bit further each time. Small, breathe in and out. And find each time you go that little bit further. And breathe. Good, come back up. We're going to be reaching forward to the one leg now. And we're just again going to grab the ankle or the foot, bringing the chest towards the knee. And breathe. Good. Walk your hands around to the other side. Same on the other side. Then don't overstretch these positions. Take it as far as you're comfortable. Good. Come back up now. You're going to tuck one foot in, so I'm going to show you from this angle. Okay, and we're just going to go onto that knee then, and reaching back. Good. Okay, let's do the same the other side of the leg. Here we go, sweeping round. Remember to breathe. We've got down, well done. Okay, now we're going to go onto our knees, onto all four. We're just going to do cat and cow. So arching your back, looking up. And then tucking your chin in and tucking your pelvis in. Again. Once more. Good. You're going to have one foot on the ground now. You're going to take that stance as wide as you want to. Okay, and we're just going to reach up. Push into those legs. Just see if you can push down lower. Now we're going to put our hands on the floor. So we're just going to sit back, stretch that front leg, flex that foot. We're going to go back into the original pose. Rock back again. Good. Bend forward if you want to. Once more. Excellent. Now we're going to squat legs. Position right. Wide as you want. Here we go. And back. Lift again. Good. Once more. Good. There we go. Take that back now. Now we're going to spread our knees, bring our toes together. We're going to go into a child's pose. So just bringing your forearms down. If you want, your forehead to touch the ground. And just sinking into that pose. You want to move your hands further away onto your fingertips, just stretching that little bit more, melting down into the mat. Good. Okay. The final part now, we're going to go onto our backs. Just first of all, sitting in a cross-legged position. Before we go on to our mats, we're just going to do a little bit of stretching of the arms, so bringing the arm across the body. In the hand down the back, pushing on the elbow. And the other one. Remember to breathe. Like that. Interlock the fingers, pushing away. Pushing up. Now interlock the fingers behind, so palms are together, bend forward, push forward with those hands. Good, coming up. Lovely, okay, we're going to go on to our backs now. So we're going to start with one knee up and one leg straight. We're going to cross our body so that the knees nearly touching the floor on the other side, and then keeping this shoulder blade on the floor too, and just reaching in the other direction, looking back. Good, other side. Excellent. Okay, we're going to bend both legs, we're going to cross one over, and we're going to put our hand through our legs to meet the other hand, the other side of that lower leg. We're going to bring that towards us. Just pulling towards you. Other side. Take those down. One leg straight. We're going to pull on the ankle, bringing our knee towards our chest. And the other side. Good. Excellent. Okay, now we're just going to put our feet and our hands in the air. I'm going to shake them as much as we can for 10 seconds. And relax. Just feel that energy flowing. Bring yourself into a nice full body stretch. Pointing your toes, reaching up with those fingertips. And 3 nice deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Now, if you want to grab yourself a pillow or a blanket, you're in the right position to listen to the guided meditation that I recommend.